sorry, but I just can't allow my children to watch this SHIT, The Little Mermaid. And look at this is so disgusting, bro. I wish I could zoom in. I feel like I'm going to drop my microphone if I try, but I wish they didn't blurt out this person's name. They need to show this on the internet. They need to show who the heck this is so that they can get the full force. They can get the full force of hatred that they see, the hatred that they're trying to put on us with this big old nose, big old teeth and mouth, and a piece of fried chicken on. This is absolutely. They got a piece of fried chicken on the top of her chest, and then she's, instead of a rock, she's on top of a watermelon. What's up, you guys? It is the Double N, and welcome to another video. So we're bringing back our reaction videos. I haven't done one in a while. I got a nice little microphone going on. I got a nice little microphone so you guys can hear me a lot better, especially since I'm a little bit soft-spoken. I guess, I don't know. Yo, I had drew this on, this head wrap. This thing is cold as heck. I got my headphones on. I probably should have taken this off before I start this video. But I wanted to go ahead and react to the one and only Halle Bailey's Ariel, The Little Mermaid, Disney's new little take on the woke community. Let me stop now. Basically, if you don't already know, Disney has created, or is coming out, basically, The Little Mermaid, starring a black person playing Ariel, which is giving a whole bunch of people, like, I don't know, some people are losing their minds over this stuff. I think it's ridiculous. I wanted to go ahead and actually react to some of the videos, and then I'm gonna show you guys some memes. I'm gonna show y'all guys some people, one person's reaction that's gonna kind of give you an idea of what the heck is going on if you've been living under a rock, and then I'm gonna show you guys black people's reactions, or at least black children, because they're the ones that this video is this Disney movie, is for. It's for us age youngins. I guess if you grew up on Disney, you're gonna watch it too, but it's for the kids. So, and then I'm gonna show y'all some memes, and I'm gonna give my little take on everything as we go. So go ahead and get my screen going, and I guess I'll move to the side. Let's move to the side so you guys can actually see me and it won't look crazy. So here we have this dude right here. Y'all can see it says Disney's woke Little Mermaid trailer gets destroyed. First of all, why the heck whenever there's like representation of minorities, especially black people, there's like woke, you gotta be woke. Just why can't it just be, why is progression considered woke? Like, it's almost comical, like it's a joke. Anyway, let's get to this video.
Well, Disney literally just dropped their first trailer for the woke Little Mermaid film, the film that has already received a massive amount of backlash online, particularly because of the red flags that we have seen with them choosing to go woke over telling a good story. This is a problem that Disney has really suffered from.
Hold up. This dude hasn't even seen a trailer yet, but it's talking about, oh, my lips probably chapped. Y'all think my lips chapped? Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna cut that out. Am I? Anyway, why the heck is it that this dude hasn't even watched the trailer yet, but he's already saying that the movie, he hasn't even seen the movie, but he's already assuming that everything's bad about it Just okay, let's go.
Lot over the past few years as we continue to see remake after remake, movie after movie that Disney puts out get completely ratioed on YouTube. So as you can see, that is exactly what is happening
cares.
here.
Like, I know we couldn't see dislikes. Dang, 36K dislikes. This was September 9th. So this
The
is
Little
like
Mermaid, it currently sits at 36,000 downvotes.
That's crazy.
Compared to 25,000 upvotes.
Can we go ahead and try to find this ourselves a little bit? Let's try to find what the world was looking for. Disney Little Mermaid trailer. Let's see what the heck. Where's the trailer? Okay, it got 21 million views. They hide the dislikes. It has 1 million likes. Yeah, I don't know. Should I watch it myself? I don't know. I'm gonna watch it with this dude. I guess. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna watch it with this dude.
Trailer honestly could up having a worse ratio than the Pinocchio film, the woke Pinocchio film that they just put out on Disney Plus a little bit ago.
Why is it called
and
the
it's not
woke
going to get as bad as Rings of Power, but this is just yet another sign that people are sick and tired of the just slew of garbage that companies like Disney and Amazon continue to give us, because it's very evident, it's very clear that they have no intention of honoring the source material or telling a good story.
Oh my
the
gosh,
thing that they're
dude,
most focused on are their political agendas, their political ideologies, and the woke messaging. So I haven't actually...
What's the woke message? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, this dude talking about the woke message. What's the woke message, since you're so knowledgeable about Disney's, like, little ploy or whatever? And I know Disney a big company and crap. And Disney probably has... I mean, Disney puts all types of subliminals. Let's not get this wrong. But I need to know what the heck is the woke agenda by putting a black person as Ariel. That's what I need to know.
Watch this yet. Let's go ahead and take a...
This dude ain't even describe. Like, what the heck is the problem? That's why
glance
I need
at
to
this
know.
here. Wow, water, guys, lots of water.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this looks beautiful. This looks nice. Ooh. This looks
cool.
Really nice.
So yeah, so that's... I guess we're just gonna see a lot of ocean and water and everything else. That's awesome.
This dude real life commenting on freaking water and ocean. It's the Little Mermaid. What did you think was going to be in this movie? Land? Land isn't until like the second half of the movie, right? I did not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not watch Disney movies that much growing up. I like vaguely remember the Little Mermaid. I think if that's Little Mermaid and Lion King are probably the only two Disney movies I've really seen. I remember the Little Mermaid. It's just a teensy weensy. I must have been like 5 years old or something.
All right, so do we actually get to see her in the trailer at all?
This dude real life just skipping. Hold up, nah. Now you made me have to go watch this myself. I'm gonna go ahead and play it for y'all, since he's gonna go ahead and keep skipping it. Let's go ahead and play it for y'all so you can react with me, because I haven't seen this video either. I thought he was gonna like play it through. So pretty. Oh no, not closed captions. I'm sorry, I need to get that. I don't care for that. I don't care for that. Oh, okay. Nice. I love her little like mermaidness. I like the graphics on that. How it flows. It's pretty. We got a lot going on my screen.
Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that world.
Yo, I know this video wasn't like my reaction, but that is like my first time ever seeing that. Dang, bro. She's killing it. She is killing it. That's crazy. Her voice is like perfect. Goodness. I love Halle Bailey, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. But let's get into the other reaction, y'all. Let's since this dude stopped the video so many times, let's see what the heck he
Or
wants.
is
So
it
you
just like,
skip
okay,
to
there she
it.
is.
Wish I could be.
Now, I'm just gonna say,
Man, can we back up? Let's back up a little bit. I want y'all to look at this dude's face. Y'all see this dude's face, man? Like, he looks so why are you okay? First of all, you are a grown man. I'm talking about he at least like 30, huh? A grown man talking about some freaking Disney movie. What the heck do you care, bro? You're not even like.
now,
Look how disturbed he is, bro. This girl just.
I'm just gonna say this right here, okay? I don't ultimately have a problem with black mermaids or anything like that, okay? That isn't what the root issue is here. The root issue is that
Then
we
what's the
continue to see
problem?
this happening with things like, you know, Rings of Power is a great recent example where we can look at that, we can see the things that were important to the producers and the showrunners for that. And now we see just how crappy of a show Rings of Power actually is, because they didn't actually focus on telling a good story. That wasn't the most important thing.
Okay. So he's basically using another situation to base on this whole video. He's like, okay, well, this movie must be bad, or it's gonna be bad because the other movies that they remade were bad.
To the people that were creating the Rings of Power story. Compare that to Peter Jackson, who made Lord of the Rings, and the things that he found actually important, like, you know, a good story. So when it comes to things like this, okay, do I have a problem with black mermaids? No. Do I have a problem with black elves talking about Rings of Power? No. My problem is that you still have to honor the context of what these stories are taking place in. If you want to make an original film about a black mermaid, I don't care. Go for it. But and I'm not the only one that feels this way. As you can see, just go back to like one of the first live action remakes that Disney put out, which was Cinderella, which came out what was that, like 6 years ago or something? Actually, almost 8 years ago. Wow, that's insane.
Super long
but
time ago.
as you can see, the reception for this was completely different. 176,000 upvotes.
Yes. Okay. First of all, this dude is kind of proving a different point, or I'm gonna say even a different point. He's almost proving the point if you think about it, because you have the Cinderella movie, where in the trailer, if I remember correctly, the Cinderella movie was completely different from any other Cinderella movie. I think it was like actiony on a slick and stuff, but it had good reception. And then when you have pretty much the same thing, it's going to be kind of different take, because this isn't the same source material. This is not the same source material. The Cinderella movie was not the same as the old Cinderella movies. And I need to make sure, hold on. Oh, my bad. So the Cinderella movie was completely different from the animated Cinderella movie. Now we have a Little Mermaid movie, which is going to be completely different from the old Little Mermaid movie. It's basically a whole different take, just like the Cinderella movie. But because there's one difference, it's a trailer. We don't know nothing about this movie and how it's going to be. Only got one difference. You changed the race. And now you have more dislikes than likes.
To almost 10,000 downvotes. That is a massive, massive difference than getting completely ratioed. And that's because Disney's Cinderella actually was a story that tried to tell a good story in its remake. That's not what...
No, this dude is kind of wrong, because it's a trailer, bro. That means the movie wasn't even out. So how the heck you gonna say that this was like Disney actually trying to tell a good story, but nobody actually saw the real movie? So if you never saw the real movie, then how the heck are you going to be able to say that, I need to delete this, it's about to irritate me. If nobody saw the movie yet, so how the heck are you going to say that people were like, oh yeah, Disney telling a good story? No, nobody saw the movie yet. We just saw the trailer. So nobody knew the movie was gonna be good or bad. They just liked the trailer. So people just don't like people just don't like the Disney movie with the Little Mermaid simply because the Little Mermaid is black. and that's it. There's nothing in this movie that's going on. I mean, there's nothing in this trailer. It's literally a teaser trailer that's going on. That's bad. She sings good. I mean, the CGI is fine for it to get that many dislikes.
On anymore. All that Disney is obsessed about is their agenda, is their woke nonsense that they continue to push. So I don't have a problem with Halle Berry. That's not where my problem lies with all of this stuff, and that's how a lot of people feel about this.
I thought her name was Halle.
There's a lot of people that are out there that are even talking about this that are like, okay, I'm not racist or anything, obviously, but this is just another red flag of what Disney is actually finding important, and that is their messaging, their agenda, and everything else. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video.
I want to know what the heck this dude's agenda. Basically, anyway, I showed this video. I showed this video because I wanted to show that there's a group of people who are actually hating on the fact that there's a Little Mermaid remake, and it's a woke agenda because it's a black person playing a Little Mermaid, even though the story is going to be completely different from, just like that Cinderella movie, it's going to be completely different. So I want to show you guys black people's reactions, especially black children, because that's who this movie is for, right? Let's have a conversation about this. So this is who the movie is for. It's for black children. It's not for white adult male.
Why can't we see your face?
They're about to show it. Keep watching.
Oh, she's black! Oh my god! Yes, 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 yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, a black mermaid! Let's go.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Now I've only seen a couple of these, so you're kind of watching this with me, and it's just amazing to see black children so excited to see a black lead. This is something that white people will never understand. I'm just being honest. They will not understand why this is important. They will not understand why this is bigger than a woke agenda when it comes to children. Now, I don't know what type of message they're going to be putting in this movie that's going to be aimed towards African Americans, because they know they're if you want to go deep into that and truther stuff, then yeah, you'll know that Disney has an agenda with everything that they do, and that's why you need to be careful with your kids watching Disney, because they're trying, whenever they put a certain race as a lead, that means that they're trying to capture a certain people to watch a certain thing for a certain purpose. So I don't know what the heck is going to be the agenda, the real agenda, because the dude was talking about the woke agenda, like, oh, Disney is just trying to put, no, it's a deeper agenda if you want to think about it. Why do they want black children to watch this? What are they about to perpetuate subliminally or right out in the open to black children? That's the real conversation. Now, if he was talking about that, then okay. But on the surface level, since that's something else, you would have to probably watch the movie to really even dive deep into the symbolisms and all that type of stuff. I might make a video like that. I'm not sure. But right now we're talking about what does this mean to the black community. And I hate that this is just on this TikTok thing the whole time. But what does this mean to the black community to have representation, to have Disney princesses that look like you, other than Princess Tatiana? That's the only one we have, and then the majority of them are white. I mean, this is something deep to kids. Whenever we watch a movie that has a black lead, it's always someone dying first. They're the villain. They're into some type of witchcraft, witchy stuff, or like, and it's just, I want to make the example of the Black Panther, and how when it does come to us being in a movie like African Americans, because we're so displaced from African culture. When you watch the Black Panther, it's like a whole different thing. I love the Black Panther. It was one of my favorite superhero characters. Um, you know, when I was younger, next to like Static Shock and stuff. But yeah, the Black Panther, and the Black Panther is African, and is African culture, which is really cool to see all of that. But how much can you relate to African culture when we've been 400 plus years displaced from anything to do with African culture? We've been literally whipped the heck out of us from ever having any type of memory recollection. We're African Americans now. We're not really totally African when it comes to culture. And in some cases, some Africans don't even want to accept this and that type of stuff, which is fine. Because inevitably, I don't even come from the thought process that we're really African in that sense. You know, that's a whole nother conversation. But you get what I'm saying. When you do have an African American in the movie Black Panther, what is he? He's the villain. He's the one that you're trying to fight against. Even though you feel that pain for him, and it was a deep kind of conversation about how African Americans want to connect to their homeland, but they can't. But it's still crazy how the African American character in a big movie like that is the villain. So now we have an African American character who's actually the lead. Beautiful woman, sings wonderfully. It means something deep to people. It means something deep to adults and children alike to see someone who looks like them being represented in a positive light. That's what this movie means to people. And this is why it hurts whenever we see white people make comments or other races make comments that are insensitive to the plight that we have as black people, trying to get better representation of us when it comes to movies and other type of productions, media and all type of stuff. Whenever we get movies, we get nothing but slave movies. We get civil rights movies, people getting whooped. All we hear in the media is someone getting shot, and it's like, here we go, something peaceful. And every time we get something peaceful, whenever there's something good for us, we get all this type of hate. We get all types of hate. We get all type of disgust and disdain thrown at us. And I want this to be an example to people. I want people to really understand that our fight is not over. And I don't mean this to be a huge monologue, but our fight is not over. It's far from over. We still have there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. We are far from this equality junk. This is a good example of like how white people only switch up. They switch up when it works in their favor. When they don't want to seem racist, they don't see color. And then when a movie like this pops up, all of a sudden now everybody's seeing the color. Everybody sees the color of this movie. But what happened? We talk about Black Lives Matter. Now it's like, oh, all lives matter. All lives matter. I don't see color. But now something positive, no one's getting shot and all that type of stuff. Something big like a Disney production. Everybody knows Disney. Now all of a sudden it's like, you have to keep to the source material. Oh, you have to keep to the this and that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, let's watch another reaction, because there's plenty. I'm not going to show all of them, but I just want to show a few. Look at her. Makes me want to see my daughter's reaction. It makes me want to see how my daughter reacts to this movie.
Wish I could I love that
You see how happy that's making black children, man. This is beautiful.
real mermaid.
She's a real one?
Yeah, because she opens her eyes and she can sing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She look like you?
a little bit. Oh wow.
That is so beautiful. I love it.
What'd you say?
Look at that.
She's black.
Look at that.
She's black. What's that
Aw.
kind of mermaid, Mom? What's that kind of mermaid?
Look at her. It's just like, oh my gosh.
It's the new Ariel.
Is she real?
Look at her.
Is her as the real her?
Look at that. Y'all, come on now. Come on now. There is way too much hate for this beautiful video. There's way too much hate. There's way too much disgust. And if anyone's sitting here thinking that all this crap was in the past, well, people bringing it back to the present. People are bringing it back to the present. I'm about to show you guys what I mean by that. People bringing it back to the present. Let's look at some memes. First of all, you can look on Google and look up racist memes, and there's just like a ton of them. It's absolutely ridiculous. So this is one of them. I was gonna show this on my phone, but I just found it. There's like a couple, y'all. Let me see if I can get this in a bigger screen. Alright, so this one says, the only problem with a black Little Mermaid is that Ariel knew her father. What the heck? Next, I'm gonna show y'all this one. This is just disgusting. Let's see it a bit closer so you guys can like so you guys can like actually, let me make it even bigger. So this one says, sorry, but I just can't allow my children to watch this SHIT, The Little Mermaid. And look at what this is so disgusting, bro. I wish I could zoom in. I feel like I'm going to drop my microphone if I try, but I wish they didn't blurt out this person's name. They need to show this on the internet. They need to show who the heck this is so that they can get the full force. They can get the full force of hatred that they see, the hatred that they're trying to put on us with this big old nose, big old teeth and mouth, and a piece of fried chicken on. This is absolutely ridiculous. They got a piece of fried chicken on the top of her chest, and then she's, instead of a rock, she's on top of a watermelon. Who the heck? Well, now, who wants to argue me in the comments, telling me that racism is dead? Who want to argue me in the comments and say that none of this stuff matters? This is why people still talk about this crap. I know people are tired of hearing about black people talking about racism, and black people talking about there needs to be a change, and black people talking about how we as a people, as a black community, need to step it up, because this is what we're against. This is what we're against. We're against people who think that this crap. Oh, sorry, y'all. We're up against people who think that this crap is okay. This is what I mean when I say that we don't have. I don't know how black people can be racist. Can we hurt a white person this bad? What can we say about a white person? Oh, they snowflakes. A cracker jack. What can we say that's going to actually hurt them? They can use this image and actually have somebody lose their job or their life. White people can actually make people lose their life by being racist. Okay, so here's another one. I'm going to go ahead and blow this up for y'all. Here's another one. Us white girls who grew up with The Little Mermaid deserve a true to color Ariel. Disney, you've made a huge mistake by hiring Haley Bailey. This is going to be trash. Why? Why is it going to be trash? That's something I need to understand. What about this movie is going to be trash? You're probably one of the best vocalists of our generation, singing and acting as Ariel. That's what Disney movies are. They're nothing but singing. It's like a musical. You have one of the best singers of our generation playing this role. What the heck about this is going to be bad? That's what I need to know. How do you know this is going to be trash? Have you seen the movie? The trailer barely showed anything. Do we need to watch the trailer again? Y'all, look, it's just showing water. We got some water, some turtles. Got her little mermaid fin. She's just traveling and singing. That's it. That's all that was in the trailer. How the heck do you know whether or not this movie is going to be trash? That's all that was in the trailer. Moving on. Let's look at this next. Oh my gosh. The Little Mermaid with Newports and some messed up locks with a bald head and like looking like Angelica's doll. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Angelica's doll. You know how insulting this is? Look at this doll, man. I mean, I said Angelica? Yeah, this is Angelica's doll. Wait, hold up, what? I'm tripping. I know her this doll. I have to pause. I was like, yeah, her name's Cynthia. The doll's name is Cynthia. I had to pause. I was like, what the heck? I'm tripping. Nah. So the doll's name is Cynthia, right? Angelica messed this doll up. I think everybody as a kid probably cut their doll's head. But this is what... They went ahead and made a black version of this doll. They made a black version of this doll and added just like some... I don't even know what the heck. And then the fact that they put like these just messed up spelling and everything and going to be raspy or something, smoking cigarettes, because that's what they think black people do. We don't do anything. Y'all want to see this bigger? Look at that. Look at this crap. Look at this crap, bruh. This is what they think of you. This is what they think of you, bro. When it comes down to the opportunity, when white people get the opportunity to be racist and they feel like they could be racist freely, this is what they do. This is what they do. This is what they do. They think this stuff is funny. Then this is just a joke. They think this is okay. Here's another one. Alright? This is probably gonna be my last one. This is from T. Fatewell. So if you want to look her up, that's her name. T. Fatwell. Alright? Go ahead and make this bigger for you. She's from the Christians Against the Little Mermaid. Boycott Halle Bailey. And what is Christian about this? I'm gearing up for the Little Mermaid. What are you doing? And look at her in blackface. Y'all see this crap? She in blackface, y'all. What is Christian about this? Now I'm gonna tell you what's Christian about this. The fact that Esau hates Jacob, but that's too deep of a conversation. That's the true Christianity right there. This is a representation of Esau's hatred for Jacob. This is why it's a perpetual thing. And that's in the Bible, y'all. This right here, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere until Christ comes back. Let me stop, because I know people going to be like put off by the Christianness, the Bible talk. People going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm Xing out now. But, you know, I think that's let's look at one more, y'all, and see if I can. There's just so many memes. There's so many memes. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's see. Oh my. Let's get this off the screen. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Ain't no way this is real, bro. Y'all, this one got me. This is definitely a good one to end on. This is crazy. Look at this. I see no difference. It's not racist to not agree with a dumb idea. White brunette wouldn't work either for many. What? I guess. Okay, so basically this girl, whoever the heck, Johnny Roll, is saying that people wouldn't be happy. It's not the fact that she's black that people are mad. It's the fact that she's not exactly like the source material. So people wouldn't be happy if a white brunette played it because her hair ain't red. Like, you couldn't dye. Like, no one's hair is actually this red. Like, I want to see what person in real life has this red of hair. There's not a single person that exists on this planet whose hair is that red, looking saturated, looking like cartoon red. Are you serious? Like, you can't dye someone's hair red. Anyway, this is what it says. Singer Halle Bailey cast as Ariel in Disney's Little Mermaid. And then you have Ryan Gosling, the man who stood against a nation, Martin Luther King. What? Is there any more? Another one bites the dust. Look at these comments. People saying Little Mermaid. And then it's like, a lot of people in media are trying hard to be politically correct. That they lost their common sense. Oh my gosh. Absolutely ridiculous. Racist as heck. And disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I almost want to see the comments on... can we go back? I want to see the comments on this one on Reddit. Here, does this post fit? Macaroni salad. Did I miss the stereotype memo on that one or what? What? I've never heard of that one. What? Christians, that name alone is meme breeding ground. Wow, this is crazy. Anyway, let me go ahead and wrap it up, y'all. So, I want to keep this picture up. I want to keep this ridiculous blackface picture up. This is what we're working against, y'all. This is what is stopping the progression of black people. They're scared of us. They're scared. They're scared of us. Why would you hate so bad? Like, why would you hate the fact that it's not going to hurt nobody? I've never seen a mermaid in real life. Anyone seen a mermaid in real life? Our mermaid might be blue, for all we know. A mermaid might be a whole blue. Someone had made the argument last year saying that mermaids originate from the Caribbean. The Caribbean? I said the Caribbean, like Pirates of the Caribbean. So they were saying, oh well, they're gonna be black. I mean, majority of the earth is brown, y'all. Majority of the earth is brown people. So, I mean, I think this is ridiculous in the end. But like I was saying, I want people to realize and recognize that we're far from the end of this battle. People hate the crap out of you just for your color of your skin, bruh. And the fact that people can't sit here and realize that this has a big influence on black children having confidence in themselves and loving themselves, and people seeing this as a bad thing. I'm talking about grown people. You ain't even a kid, bro. You ain't even a kid. Grown white men having and saying this stuff. That's absolutely ridiculous. And if y'all sit here and think that this is sad, bro. This is sad. But I hope this is a reality check for a lot of people who think that white people don't see color. White people don't see color, bull crap. That's what the heck this is. Or shoot, might be some other races making these memes too, and they just have a white person profile pic or something because they don't want to be hated on. They hate your guts. They don't want to see your black kids confident, bruh. They don't want to see none of that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Leave a racist comment. I dare someone to go ahead and hate in the comments, because I'm going to leave it up so that black people can see just how much they hate you. I know not everybody out here just hating on everybody, but I want you to know that this is what we're up against. This is why we still fight. This is why we still gotta talk about this stuff. Why we still gotta make comments about this. Why there still needs to be videos. Why we still gotta keep it going. Cause watch, you gonna see someone gonna comment. Cause they ain't gonna watch the whole video and know that I'm just waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Cause you know me. Bring it on, bruh. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your notifications for my videos. I do all types of different videos on this channel. But if you want to know the overall theme of my channel is uplifting black people and black families, black community, pro-black. So if you don't like pro-black, get the heck out of here. That's what you're going to come on here for. Everything that I do on this channel goes back to promoting black people and black excellence in some way. Okay? But not just black people, black Hispanics and Native Americans. Okay? So that's what this is about. Anyway, leave your comments. Bye-bye.